somebody needs to know that this is absolutely a time of abundance. Okay? So I've pulled the Four of Abundance in Aquarius season. And this is a time that we have to know that we are enough. This is a time that we have to know that we are worthy. Um, you have to know that you possess everything. We have to know that we possess everything. It's kind of like in us, not on us. And in that time, and in like understanding that the last shall be first is like the energy. Okay? And so trust that abundance is coming. The rewards of the seeds sown a long time ago. You will enjoy the harvest. You will. Like right now, it's very imperative that you stay in gratitude for what you cannot see. Heavy on what you cannot see. But I'm telling you, abundance is our birthright. And so you are reaping what we sow. This is like a earth element, could be for Taurus. But I really think it's just like, because for me, it's like, this is the message for Aquarius season. And then if it's saying for the earth element, then it's just for the earth, for the collective. You get what I'm saying? Essentially for the woman. My collective is this is I'm uplifting the woman, the black woman, the woman, absolutely. So the last should be first. Yeah, I just know the seeds that were planted a long time ago, they're coming to fruition now. But I want to say this is the 42 burdens. So right now I feel like a lot of people feel like we need to rest. You could very well feel like that. There's two different reasons why you could feel like you're resting. One, they're energy harvesting. Okay, you guys, who are they? The elites. The the people that think they run shit, those people. Right now I downloaded a message the other day, literally like 2 or 3 days ago, that they were collectively energy harvesting off the collective, through mass media, through the MK Ultra, corporations. And then I want to tell you, like, work. If you're work could be very stressing you out. Whatever the timeline is for you, whether it be like, you're working and then you're already frazzled and then you're looking at the TV and you really need to stop because it's draining us right now. So, or there could be a scenario where you could be just kind of like feeling, I'm heavily into burnt out. I'm feeling you have overwhelming responsibilities, energy harvesting, energy crashing, time to find a more work-life balance, too many responsibilities on your plate. You could be stretched too thin, your obligations to your family, or, you could just not think your circumstances are going to change. But you got to understand, stay optimistic, that abundance is your birthright, whatever you're going through, because it's going to look different for whatever, but it's coming. You have to stay optimistic about divine timing. So the next thing was divulge. Okay, so with this is also earth element. This is the earth element because of the green. This card gives us permission to kind of like divulge into the sweet things, divulge into things that will make life balanced. Because we have while we're waiting for divine timing, this is what I'm hearing. We can still live. Don't go too far left or too far right where we are not in alignment, in divine alignment, but we can still live, baby. Okay. Take yourself on a dinner date. Make a sweet like pastry. You might want to go baking, go tasting some baking. Whatever it is, spirit is granting you permission to partake in the finer things in life. indulge a little bit, whatever that taboo thing, that little sweet tooth, whatever you may have. Indulge, okay? The next one is divine timing. This kind of goes along with it. Just be patient. Be patient, because it already said it's going to happen. God already told us it was going to happen. Divine abundance is our birthright. It's going to happen. We know it's going to happen. While we're waiting on divine timing, look at this, and we're living our life, we could be studying astrology, plants. We could be accumulating plants. It says harlot, piano, art. We're learning. We're not just letting time go by, but we are filling our time with meaningful things. I do see plants and astrology and herbology. That's what I hear. Okay, so for the next card, I got 5 of emotions. For me, with 5 of emotions is you need to process the sadness or grief or loss that you're getting stuck in. It could be a negative patterns of emotions, but we need to get out of it. 5 being the number change. Let's change from being so emotional. Let's stop. There's a pattern of always being emotional, reacting emotional. We just got to change that. Like that's not going to help us grow. So we're just going to flow with life in the moon cycles, and we won't, while we wait on the divine time, we are going to wait and go with the flow, see the flow of like just the water. Okay, the ripples in the flow, and you see that little like moon, so that's just flowing with the flow of divine time, because in the last card it was like study astrology and herbology. Okay, so that's just my little intuition. For me, the Ace of Materials is giving us new beginning. This is giving us like a promise to be excited. We have something to be excited about. We have something that we can get excited about. In the future, we have to know our future is going to be full of comfortableness. If we've been surviving, I think that's it. We have to change from being emotional when it comes to like being survival, because we're shifting from survival to abundance. So before we get there, our mind has to get there, okay? And we just have to know that the future does not look like what it is right now. And even right now, this is the highest timeline. We're literally just sitting. And I think this has something to do with spring. So for me, like I have put out a message before that we need to sit till spring, and this is exactly what it's saying. You are on the cusp of evolution. When I was looking at the cards for this, I wrote this down, and I like the way this sounds. And it goes, she stretches sleepily, hoping it is spring, because she loves more than stretching inside. I don't know if this but it absolutely talks about spring. It's just a little thing that I read from a little passage that I got from the book of the deck. And, it says, first seeds are beginning to stir. Time to prepare. So we're absolutely waiting on divine timing. And while we're waiting on divine timing, we need to prepare for Earth for the months to come. Remember the plants and astrology, and even on this, where's the card? We see the moon. So like when I saw that, it just put everything together. First seeds are beginning to stir. Time to prepare the earth for the months to come. So much magic to prepare for. The harvest can arrive. She looks around her abode, her home, for salt and clay to make the earth spirits, and for jasper and quartz, oats, rice, tobacco to honor her ancestors. Ivy and oak to bring growing wisdom to new plants. See, that has everything. Your situation is bursting with the genesis of new opportunity. expand as your seeds grow into fruition. So automatically, let's get plants. Let's break down the Genesis because it's this new beginning. So we want to, in March, it's the time of March, the fruition will come. So we want to just document things with Genesis. Start from fresh beginning. We want to get into our magic. Let's get to our candles. Let's get to our herbology, the plants, astrology. Let's go, okay? You are absolutely going to get justice when it comes to, just what you've been through. Right now, we could be going through justice time. Like, whatever we could be going. Like, I think right now, you could be reaping what you sow in whatever lane it may be. It could be whatever spectrum it could be. It could be big, it could be small. But this is a time, I think, we're reaping what we sow. This is also a time I wrote. We could be having karmic altercations, coming out of karmic altercations. But when it comes to these situations, we need to ensure that we are walking in truth, integrity, fair compensation. We are going by cause and effect. We are following the laws. We are being responsible for our choices and actions. We are staying balanced. We are staying in an equity. We are staying karma. We have to have ethics. Move with ethics, consequences, and retribution. So all this time, we could be getting that in whatever aspect. Okay. Things that we should think about right now. Have we done the right thing? Are we moving the right way? Do I feel proud of my actions? Have I been honest and fair? Do I walk with integrity? In the beginning, have I acted in alignment with my heart's values? With clear heart, she takes full responsibility for her actions with law of cause and effect. In the beginning, there is choice, and in the middle, there is justice. That really sprang to me. So, with that being said, whatever that little message was, be bold and take the first move. Cardinal moon. Okay? It'll be a win-win outcome for everybody involved in it. You'll get the justice. It says it here. Could be dealing with the Libra. Bring love into the situation. Could be dealing with the Gemini. Lover girls. New moon in Aquarius. But this is absolutely right now is the time to open up your heart and have more empathy and things. So stay optimistic, stay positive, stay compassionate, stay in love, stay happy, stay abundant. Just stay all these things because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Just love everything. Love everything because in the Genesis, God created everything and everyone. So we will love everything and everyone. New beginning of Genesis. New seeds to plant in March. Okay? I hope this message resonates. I look forward to bringing you more videos. Follow my Instagram, my TikTok, everything. Holla at your girl. Bye.